Hi, welcome to How to Repair. 083898900 is a genuine fan oven element. I'm going to be taking you through a 360 rotational view of the fan oven element with all the measurements so you can match it up to your existing element. I will also be doing the test procedure and ohms reading of a good element so you're able to do a comparison on your old element. 083898900 is a 2-terminal 2 kilowatt element. This element has only got 2 mounting points, one on the bottom of the element and one on the main plate. Now the element itself actually has an overall length of 195 millimeters. The internal diameter, which is the important bit that needs to clear the fan blade, is 185 millimeter. The actual mounting plate is quite simple because it only has one mounting hole in the center. Now this plate is actually 70 millimeters long by 22 millimeters width, and the actual terminal length coming from the plate to the top of the spade connector is approximately 50 millimeters long. There are many videos at the website to assist you in replacing this element, and many more videos on diagnosing faults with the element. But we'll just let it finish a 360 rotation, and then we'll actually show you the ohms reading on this element so you can compare it to your old one. Okay, written on the base plate is 240 volts and 2000 watts, but if you're wanting to test your existing element, you can do this using Ohm's law. The first test you would want to do is to make sure you've got continuity between the live and the neutral terminals. Then you would be able to do a continuity test, but this meter also gives me an ohms reading. And as you can see, we've got an ohms reading of 28.3. This means that if you put the voltage, which is 240 volts, and the reading from the ohms into the Ohm's law calculator, the calculator would tell you that the value of the element was approximately 2 kilowatt, 2000 watts. If you have a problem with your cooker tripping the electricity supply, then it may be a problem with the insulation in the element. This means that the electricity is breaking down on the insulation going through the element between the outer casing and the filament, and this would mean it would trip the electricity supply. The only way to test this properly is with an insulation tester, which is a specialist piece of equipment, or sometimes known as a mega. Elements only become faulty for 2 reasons. The first reason is an element may have earth leakage, meaning that you are tripping the RCD supply in the house when you turn the cooker on. The second reason is an element may go open circuit, meaning it's no longer able to produce heat. Now, if your element goes on a regular basis, every 6 months or so, you want to make sure that you have checked the fan motor as well. Because if the fan motor is not running at the correct speed, the element might get too hot in one location and cause it to burn out. If you're still having trouble finding the correct element for your cooker or oven, enter the brand and the model number into the search facility at the website. If that doesn't work, go to the Contact Us page at the website, fill out your brand, model and serial number, and the type of part you're looking for or the fault you have that you need assistance with. Thanks very much indeed for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful.